Tonight we are driving the brand new MG ZS 2024 or 2025 model, and we will enjoy the ambience of driving in the nighttime. Also, I will show you the headlamps. We will go on the darker streets so you can see a little bit better the headlamps, even though it's not super bling bling or it doesn't have matrix adaptive LED headlamps. The good part is that it comes with full LED headlamps, and I will show you as we go and we drive, which are super bright and super powerful, and I like it very much. Also, overall, the exterior design look pretty nice from my point of view. I think this new design language which come on all lineup from MG these days look pretty good, and tonight we will enjoy it together. You can see also the tail lights, super powerful, super nice, this new design, plus the headlamps, low beam, high beam, full LED, not matrix but full LED, but they are super powerful, super bright and super useful. Anyway, I will have a separate video test drive in the daytime, full review. Definitely check out those videos to get more information, more insight about the car. In this video we will just drive it, relax in the nighttime, and I will give you the feedback about the car. This is the interior, this is the lights in the interior. We don't have ambient light on the dashboard or on the doors. There are just two lights up here which illuminate the interior of the car, and I will leave the key here. And let me put the seat belt, and when you start the car you have this start stop engine button, which is in green, and it looks really cool. You have all these buttons here on the center console, which looks so beautiful. I really like this center console. It looks expensive. It looks like an Audi or BMW or Mercedes. It looks really cool. Electronic handbrake. So all the buttons here and here and here are illuminated. The screens are pretty bright, but you can also adjust the screens if you don't like it like that. You have also heated steering wheel, heated seats, and if you don't like the lights so powerful, you can go here and you can dim it all the way down, just like that, for the night driving, and it doesn't bother you too much. I will leave it on like this for the purpose of the video so you can see a little bit better. But the good part is that you can dim down even the screen here in the front. I will reset also the consumption. I will give you some information as we go on the video, but overall more technical data and information you can get from the other test drive which I do in the daytime, and also from the full review. What I want to show you in this video, it's just enjoying together driving this MG ZS in the nighttime, and yeah, I will give you the feedbacks as I go on the video, going in drive, and let's drive it. Plus I want to show you the headlamps on a darker street. You can see right now in this area we have the low beam and this is the high beam. It's crazy powerful and it's crazy bright, and for me this is more than perfect. This is very important to be able to see clear in the nighttime, and if I have good headlamps, good LED headlamps, because it's important for me to have LED headlamps, it's important for me to have a bright white light, because in this way you can see extremely well what's happening in the front, and that's crazy important. Even if you don't have matrix LED adaptive headlamps, if you have those, look at this powerful LED lights, they are more than perfect. Plus let's don't forget that this car, it's under 30,000 euro, right? So it's incredible for an SUV, compact SUV. This price is great for all the options that the car come with. You can see right here, dark street. This is my purpose, to go around here so you can see a little bit better how it looks. It's completely dark. It's crazy dark basically, and you can see the high beam. This is the low beam, this is the high beam, low beam, high beam, so you can make an idea. It's really powerful. It's more than perfect. Plus the screens, the position, the buttons, everything else seems to be extremely well made from my point of view. Now I want to turn around the car here, and if you go in reverse here, it's crazy dark. It's crazy dark. It's completely dark. You barely see. If I go down from the car, you barely see what's happening here, and you can see even on the reverse camera you're still able to see a little bit on the rear, and of course in the front, and even on the side you can see pretty clear. Pretty nice. Anyway, this is it. Those are the headlamps on a darker street. Now we will go on the normal street, so you can enjoy, we can drive together. I just reset the consumption. We can see what kind of numbers we can get. Official numbers, 5.1 liter. It comes with a 1.5 liter petrol engine, 4 cylinders inline, combined with an electric motor, and surprisingly the electric motor is more powerful than combustion engine motor. Electric motor 136 horsepower and the combustion engine 102 horsepower, together 197 horsepower. But the cool part is that the car comes with an automatic transmission, 3-speed automatic transmission, very smart hybrid system, full hybrid system. So it's not a mild hybrid or something like that, it's a full hybrid system which allow you to drive in extremely many ways. It can drive only in electric mode, it can drive only in petrol mode, it can drive on both, it can drive on petrol mode and charge the battery, or it can send directly the energy from the petrol engine to the motor to power the wheels, which is incredible. I mean, not many full hybrids on the market today are able to do what can do this MG ZS. To be honest, I really like the automatic transmission. It's quite linear, everything feels quite linear, and you don't feel like you have speeds. Actually, sometimes when you try to push hard the car, if you floor it harder, then you hear how the petrol engine is rev on, a little bit noisy, the revs, but otherwise pretty silent. As long as you accelerate slowly, you drive in eco mode. The car comes with 3 different driving modes: eco, normal and sport mode. As long as you drive in eco mode or normal, and even in the sport mode, if you don't floor it too hard, will be pretty silent, and the automatic transmission work extremely well. Otherwise, yeah, more info. I don't want to go too much into detail in this video. Definitely I recommend you to check out the test drive, because there I talk about everything, and we experience that together. We go together and drive on the highway in the city. We check the consumption. I also plan tomorrow to make a test drive in the city, in the crowded city, to see the consumption. Plus we will test also the autopilot, which I can show you right now a little bit, a glimpse of it. A very good autopilot. So imagine this car cost under 30,000 and it comes with autopilot level 1, stay between the lanes, take the curves, accelerate, brake, blind spot technology. It comes with so many safety features. I'm so surprised, and I will show you that in the review video. It's incredible. It's incredible with how many safety features and comfort features, and in this price range. So I'm a big fan of MG, of what MG do these days. It's crazy impressive. Now on the highway here, you can see the lights are more than powerful. You can see how the streets it's light up. So from my point of view, very good headlamps, very good headlamps. This is the high beam, extremely powerful too. Look at this, illuminate all the signs. Extremely powerful. Yeah, the MG comes so strong from behind. I think in the few years they will be one of the best selling cars. They will be one of the best selling manufacturer. This is what I think. The heating on the seats work perfectly everywhere, so the steering wheel is heated everywhere, from down to up to bottom, not like in some cars where it's heated only on the side or something like that. This one is definitely heated everywhere. Now let's go here. We go a little bit in the city, driving along the city. It's pretty pleasant driving this car. Also, if you have a Bentley, you can drive 100 where it's 50. Here it's allowed, is no problem until you find it in the next intersection over the house. Then everybody cry on TV. But it's fine, I mean, the tickets are not so expensive in Romania, so yeah, they can do whatever they want. Anyway, look at this high beam, so powerful. So nice and powerful. This is the speed limit warning, which you can deactivate from the menu. I'm not going to do that because usually I'm driving in the speed limit. I don't want to exceed the speed limit, so I'm a big fan of driving safe. Better later than never, you know that word, or better safe than sorry. Anyway, you can change also the different driving modes from this button down here. So you have 3 different driving modes: sport, eco, and normal mode. So let's go to normal mode right now, and you can feel immediately the steering wheel react differently. The pedal, it's much more responsive, and other than that, you can adjust also the amount of regeneration. So from here, from this star, because we save the regenerative settings here on the star, you can change between 3 different regenerative modes. So it's a full hybrid with the option to change the regenerative modes, which is pretty impressive. So you can change them, so when you release the acceleration pedal, the car will regenerate more or less, or even less, depending how you want it. Now, regarding the suspensions, it comes with McPherson independent suspension on the front, and they feel great. But on the rear, it comes with torsion bar. That means we don't have independent movement on every wheel. So that means, yeah, you can feel some bumps a little bit stiffer, or maybe a little bit different. But as long as you get small to medium bumps, you will be fine. It will feel fine. But sometimes you can feel the suspension that can be improved, if that makes sense. It's good, but can be improved. It's placed there to be better. But yeah, looking at the price, then it's more than fine. Plus I enjoy driving the car. I mean, I don't have any problem. But sometimes in different situations, you will feel that. Also, regarding the noise insulation, it's pretty good. As long as you don't go faster than 120 km/h, it's super fine. But if you drive at high speed, I notice a little bit of wind noise and a little bit of sound noise coming inside. But again guys, I mean, looking at the price, I still think it's a fantastic offer for what they ask. I think it's a phenomenal car, good price, and with a lot of cool comfort and safety features. Plus, you have a lovely position of driving, high driving position, very good visibility around the windows. The seats are great, super comfortable. The armrest, the cockpit, the screens, they are great. The steering wheel feels great. Pretty fine setup. So overall, let's don't forget that they offer you a 7-year warranty or 100,000 kilometers. So if you don't drive too much, you have every year free assistance, every year assistance free, and every year you have, you see, over those big huge bumps in the front it's super fine, but on the rear you feel a little bit different. You have every year, 1 time per year, you have free check, you know, they check your car for free, so which is great. I mean, man, if you don't drive too much, if you're a person that don't make too many kilometers, I think it's a phenomenal offer. 7 years, you don't worry about anything. And look at this, even in those curves, it sits so well at low speeds. Very nice. It's not a sporty car, it's a normal, comfortable, simple daily driver. Also, it's running extremely smooth. We can change also the view if you want there in the front, so we can check the graphic with the energy, and it tell me how much energy, how much battery I still have, how much energy I still have in the battery, and what happened with the energy in real time. But you can see that most of the time, as long as you have enough energy in the battery, the car will drive in electric mode. So a lot of time the car is driving in electric mode, and it has a 1.8 kilowatt hour battery, which is pretty big. So you can see right now we are driving electric. It's crazy silent, and the good part is that I don't feel when the gear gear shifter is changing the gears, and also I don't feel when I'm driving in electric sometimes or with the petrol engine, because the petrol engine, it's also very silent. It comes with auto hold function, which is great. You press the brake, auto hold, it's engaging extremely quick, so you don't have to press too much, you don't feel things, you don't hear things, everything, it goes extremely smooth, and I like that. It's well built, and also the dashboard has a nice design. Yeah, overall was a nice trip, was a enjoyable drive also in the night. So I think even for long trips you will be just fine in the car, enjoying the car. It's easy to drive, it feels pretty light, pretty agile, which is important. Also, it comes with 360 degrees camera, so you can see now when we'll park the car, you can see how easy you can park it. You hear that? Check this out. Hear this out. In the front it's super fine. On the rear you feel a little bit stiffer when you go over those big bumps. So over the big bumps you feel the difference. Otherwise you won't feel a difference. It's quite good. Anyway, let me park around here and show you the cameras. Look at this. Those are the 360 degrees cameras, and this is how easy it is to park it. Quite nice. And even in the night you can see pretty well the cameras. You can see the side, back camera, front camera. Quite nice. Press the park, and that was all. Regarding the consumption, you can see right now what happened with energy. Regarding the consumption from start, 4.9 liter. Ooh, very good consumption, very good number. And if you look at long trip, 900, 1000 kilometers, 7.4. But I think the people drive really fast. But in perfect conditions, ooh, I beat the VLTP estimation. Quite nice. In normal mode, even not in eco mode. That was the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Love you all, guys. By the way, if you are in Bucharest, if you want to test drive the car, see the car, buy the car, check out Mid Motors. Link will be in the description. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.